Hello again everybody, it's Lucas Elliott here, and thank you for tuning in to today's video. All 7 of you. So this week's topic, suggested by @CupOfTea, is of course One Direction bands. Now I was going to start by saying they're all absolutely mental, but that would of course be a lie. Obviously. Since their formation on the X Factor back in 2010, One Direction have sold over 10 million something. What have they sold? Records. Okay, let's start that again. Since their formation back in 2010, One Direction have sold over 1 million, 10 million, fucking hell. Since their formation on the X Factor back in 2010, One Direction have sold over 10 million records worldwide, and each member has around 12 million followers on Twitter. So that brings us to our first milestone for One Direction fans. It is, of course, to be noticed on social media by one of the 4. Hip quotes: "When I tweet them, I try to be as funny as I can so they'll follow me. Zayn retweeted me once and I cried for about 4 hours." Okay, I think it's fair to say that there are greater achievements to be had, really. Whatever floats your boat. Of course though, and we all know this, the holy grail for One Direction fans is to meet them in the flesh, in person. And let me tell you, One Direction fans will go to extreme lengths to do this. For her 18th birthday, Becky, a sales assistant from Manchester, spent the whole night staying in the same hotel as One Direction. She and her friends sat up all night drinking in the reception of the hotel, just on that slight off chance that one of the 4 might come down to meet them. And after hours of waiting, Becky finally managed to corner them for just a few minutes. It's a moment that she will treasure forever. She already has the band's song lyrics tattooed to her arm, and she says she's not interested in having a boyfriend. "Because I don't really speak to other boys," she says. How the fuck? You don't speak to One Direction? And she goes on to say, "I like focusing on One Direction. Most of my friends that are 1D fans are single. And it's weird. We're all just single." Yeah, I wonder why that is. "People say I'm a stalker, and the lads probably don't like it. But I don't care." Okay, let me get this straight. So you love these guys, okay? 1D, you stalk them, you follow them everywhere, you want a picture with them, whatever. And they don't like it, but you don't care. You essentially don't care about their feelings. That doesn't make any sense to me. And she's not the only one. Schoolgirl Sandra spent the entire day in Harry's hometown of Holmes Chapel to feel closer to her favourite 1D member. But she has not yet managed to meet with the heartthrob. And I fucking wonder why that is. It might be his hometown, but it doesn't mean he's just going to randomly fucking appear there. "If I met him, I'd have a heart attack and die," she says. A-level student Natasha. "Sometimes friends tease me and say I'm never going to marry Zayn, which makes me angry because you never know." Okay, there's a few little problems with that little sentence there. In fact, you know what? I'm not gonna say it. I think you guys know what I'm talking about here, okay? So basically, we've come to a conclusion. Everybody is fucking insane. So thank you for watching once again, everybody. And remember to hit that subscribe button down below for more videos on a weekly basis. I will see you in the next video.